Big Boys with Cool Toys presents RCTV, your radio control authority. Brought to you in part by X10 Productions. With your host, Nick Rack.
Fuel him up and get him on the track. Let's see how he's doing. This thing is massive. On this week's episode of RCTV, we're going to be visiting the Toronto Hobby Show with a lot of cool things to see, a lot of nice people to meet. Also, let's take a look at a cool classic scale boat from Wellesley, Ontario. But first, the family-owned Italian track, 1/5 Racing from Keswick, Ontario. Here we go. Okay, we're at Juiced RC, Zaffino family. Wait till you guys see this. We're going to be looking at some 1/5 Racing, how they got out here and they built the track at the Zaffino Ranch. It's a family affair. We're going to go look at some great action. Check this out. Now, Nick, what is the difference of four-wheel drive? What's the big difference with a Baja like this with the two-wheel drive? Is there a little bit different strategy of racing it?
The difference is around turns, you're more trying to drift the end as you don't have as much handling. It's a little different. It's more of trying to speed and control it because we had larger jumps on the track and we found the Baja bottom out and start wrecking the car.
So you know what? Let's go give it a try. I'm going to give her a try.
Okay.
You give me some pointers as I'm coming into the turns and tell me what to do.
No problem.
Okay? So basically, I noticed right away, if I don't have the vehicle straight and I gun it, right away, it's going to go sideways, right?
Yeah. Off the turn, you're trying to line yourself up for the next straightaway. So you just got to make sure your wheels are aiming the right way.
Now, tuning this motor, is there not much to it?
No, you just tune it once. It comes tuned.
Oh.
And then we didn't even have to do anything, just start
So
it
it's a
up.
gas motor, it's not a nitro motor. So
Yeah.
you just use regular gasoline.
Regular gas and two-stroke oil.
Wow.
And you're running for 45 minutes a tank.
Basically like a chainsaw.
Basically.
Basically like a chainsaw. Well, Nick, thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Good
Nick.
talking to you. Well, there you go, folks. Very simple RC racing, 1/5 scale. A little bit expensive to start, but once you get into it, you'll have a great time. Okay, I'm with Ralph Zaffino. Ralph, what type of tuning is involved with these type of ones? Is it quite simplistic?
Oh yeah, very easy. I mean, it's very simple. It's just a couple of mixture screws that basically for fine tuning, make sure the plugs are firing up pretty good. You know, nice tan color, and that's it.
Keep the filter clean?
Keep the filter clean, make sure the gas mixture is right, and that's about it. It's really
Now, is there
basic.
a certain sound that you got to look for when it's running, when you're tuning it?
If you feel that the engine's really pitching up high, you got it probably leaned out too much, and you could actually burn out the engine. You'll hear that the engine is a little grunty type of deal, and that basically tells you that the engine's running a little too rich.
Now, what is it, 1 to 50 on this?
Yeah. I mean, you can get other, like synthetic stuff is 1 to 100, you know, so you got more fuel, a little bit more power, but then you're playing with it or whatever, so you have chances of burning it up.
Yeah.
You don't really need that much power because you could only use so much power on the track. It's driving ability, that's it.
Just be a good driver.
That's it.
There you go,
You know.
folks. From one of the pros here, 1/5 race. We have another Zaffino here, and this one's Leo. Leo, track builder.
Yes.
Now, what possessed you to build a track out here?
Well, we've had the property for 20 years, and my son got into the cars, and so did we. So we decided, you know what? Why not build a track? You know, a long process, but it's getting there. We call it our stage 1 of stage 4. Once you get into these cars, you enjoy it so much, you just do what you can for them. basically, we went on the websites, see how some of the tracks were built, and that's where we got our ideas. So the safety, like all the tires, they're all racing slicks, so that this way here, you bash into them, they don't hurt the cars.
This is stage 1. What are we looking at for stage 2, 3, and 4? What are you
Okay.
going to start doing?
Well, what we have is we actually have a 53-inch trailer coming. That's going to be our stand. So it's all going to be enclosed with the windows popped up, so you have the protection from the sun.
Now, why are you called Juiced? First of all,
My son named it the track. It's his track. We built it for him. He runs it on the weekends.
Dad, eh? I wish my dad. I like
Well-
hockey. Do you want to build me a hockey arena? I like RC. Do you want to build me an RC track? I mean, come on. I mean,
Well, we also have to thank my dad because my dad owns the property. So,
Yeah.
like, I mean, it's a joint affair. You know what?
It's the Zafino way. Let's help each other. Let's be a good family.
It's the Italian way. What do I tell you?
Exactly. And invite all your friends out. There you go,
Exactly.
folks. There you go, folks. It's Zafino Family Ranch. Great family, great racetrack, great RC racing. And even the grandfather's out here, the track owner.
See? And I don't charge nobody.